Have you ever hit the gym, crushed your workout, felt fine the next day, but 2 days later you can barely walk up the stairs? That, my friend, is DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. Taking care of your body after exercise is just as important as the workout itself. Long-term physical, mental, and emotional well-being depend on how we treat our bodies, including how we recover. Ignoring soreness, fatigue, or poor recovery habits can lead to injuries and slower progress. So let's break down why DOMS happens, what it means, and how you can manage it effectively. DOMS is caused by tiny micro tears in your muscle fibers after intense or unfamiliar exercise, especially during eccentric movements like lowering a squat or extending a bicep curl. Here are common factors that increase your risk of DOMS. Sudden increase in intensity or volume of workouts, not warming up properly before exercising, skipping recovery steps like stretching or hydration, poor nutrition, especially lack of protein or electrolytes, inadequate sleep or stress which slow healing, dehydration or alcohol which hinder muscle repair. DOMS isn't necessarily bad. It's a natural part of muscle adaptation. But persistent soreness means your body might be struggling to recover properly. Neglecting post-workout care or pushing through pain without rest can lead to overtraining syndrome, where fatigue, irritability, and hormonal imbalances occur. Chronic inflammation and joint pain, increased risk of injury such as tendonitis or muscle strain, weakened immunity due to excessive physical stress, metabolic slowdown if your body doesn't fully recover. Ignoring soreness can also increase your risk of rhabdomyolysis, a rare but serious condition where muscle breakdown releases toxins into the bloodstream. Common signs: your muscles are under too much stress include persistent or sharp pain lasting over 3 days, swelling or stiffness, fatigue or loss of motivation, reduced performance or strength, muscle tightness that limits mobility. If soreness feels like deep pain rather than mild stiffness, it's a warning sign you may have pushed too hard. To relieve DOMS and promote faster recovery. 1. Active recovery. Engage in light movement, walking, yoga, or stretching. It boosts blood flow and reduces stiffness. 2. Proper hydration. Drink plenty of water and replenish electrolytes, especially after sweating heavily. 3. Balanced nutrition. Focus on protein for muscle repair, complex carbs for energy, and healthy fats for reducing inflammation. 4. Rest and sleep. Your muscles rebuild during rest. Aim for at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. 5. Massage and foam rolling. These techniques increase circulation and ease tension in sore muscles. 6. Cold heat therapy. Cold reduces inflammation immediately after workouts, while heat helps relax muscles later. To prevent DOMS in the future, here's what you can do. Warm up before every workout and cool down afterward. Gradually increase your training load, about 10% per week. Maintain good form to avoid unnecessary strain. Stay consistent. DOMS decreases as your body adapts. Incorporate rest days into your fitness routine. Stretch regularly and try active recovery between intense sessions. DOMS was first described in the early 1900s, but scientists didn't fully understand it until the 1980s, when researchers discovered that eccentric muscle contractions cause microscopic damage, triggering inflammation and pain receptors. Modern studies confirm that DOMS isn't due to lactic acid buildup. That's a myth. Instead, it's a sign your muscles are adapting and becoming stronger. Ignoring DOMS or pushing through pain can lead to chronic injuries, loss of motivation due to constant fatigue, poor muscle recovery and reduced gains, burnout or overtraining syndrome. If left unchecked, long-term inflammation can even contribute to joint degeneration and overall poor health. Remember, soreness means your body is growing stronger, not weaker. But growth requires recovery. Respect your body, fuel it right, and allow it time to heal. By listening to your body, staying consistent, and following good recovery habits, you'll not only lift better, you'll live better. This information is for educational purposes only and should not replace medical advice. Always consult a healthcare or fitness professional if you experience severe or persistent pain.